building time. Building time. Who will win and who will fall? Find out when we burn the wall. It's building time.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Building Time. This is the show where me and Stampylonghead have to build in time. Hi, Stamp!
Squid, you're getting bubbles on me. Your bubbles were drifting into my. Look, they're drifting into my face, Squid.
Oh, I think I've had some beans. Oh, it's coming out of my bum stamps. Oh no.
Squid! Squid! Is that how we're starting? Is that how we're going to begin? Normally we descend into vulgarity. We don't normally start with it, Squid.
We've got to try and raise the bar now. We've got to try and make people feel less offended.
Well, it's going to be easy to raise the bar because you just put the bar on the ground. Can we talk about something cultural for it? Can we talk about some art?
I'm going to waft it. Here we go. Waft. Waft.
Waft? What? Do you mean waft?
I'm wafting it. I'm wafting it.
You're having a waft.
I'm gonna waft it on your cake. There we go.
Oh, not on the cake.
That's one cake soiled.
Right, no, that's it. I'm putting you in the inky bucket.
All the way around here.
No, Squid, you're going in the inky bucket. I'm sorry. There's only one thing for you. Into the inky bucket. That's where you belong.
Okay, I'm gonna chill here and soak my loins. There we go. Here we go.
Okay. Well, while you soak your loins, I'm going to announce the winner of last week's episode. And how do you think last week went for you, Squid Nugget?
Well, I'm pretty confident. I think it was the best week I've had. Performance-wise, magnificent. Second to none. Entertainment, just even better. The top best build I've ever done, to be honest with you. I'm even going to put it on my channel as the main highlight, like the trailer, just that video. I think it went that well. Yeah.
See, not everyone agreed with you, Squid.
What do you mean?
When it comes to the vote. Well, see, I got 122,000 votes. Okay.
But I must have got 500,000, something like that. Something bigger than that.
Not quite. You got 66,000 votes, which is
You mean 666,000?
No, just 66,000.
Do you want to check your paper? Just check the paper.
No, I'm pretty sure the paper's correct. Yes, it was your vote. Your build was. It was. I'm trying to think of a nice way to say this.
It was terrible.
Rubbish. It was rubbish. It was. Oh, here it is.
It was pretty terrible. I must admit. I had a bad week. Okay, I had a very bad week. It wasn't my best. I'm gonna admit that right now. It wasn't the best week I've had.
I hope not.
But I did it for a reason, Stamps. Okay.
Okay. Well, you're going to make this week look better?
Yeah,
in comparison.
Pretty much. Oh, dearie me to death.
Well, I think there's only one direction to go, Squid, and that is up. I think.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Anyway, so this is the first time in a while where we have no idea what the theme's going to be because we had Star Wars and Christmas and New Year's. We're back to normality.
Yeah.
Yes. So, which is good because it's we have no idea what we're going to be building, and I think you do better on those ones as well.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I'm not going to say anything because I don't know. I'm going to go to this with an open mind, and we're going to hopefully do a lot better. We'll see anyway. I'm going to get my potions. Where's my potion? Here it is. Right.
Well, you've been wafting them in my face all episode anyway, Squid.
There we go. I think it's lost a bit of its waft. I think it's lost a bit of its potency.
No, it's still got plenty by the looks of things. Yeah. Anyway, all right, let's do it. Let's not waste any more time wafting.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Can I do it?
I was going to mute my mic, but we haven't even seen the topic yet. Go on then.
Bye. You're just going to start building and just hope it matches up. Not wasting any time this week.
I'm going to build a waft.
I built a big turtle. What's the topic? Oh, police car. Oh. Anyway, right. I'm pulling the lever. It is Safari.
Ah, yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay. You've been on Safari, haven't you?
I actually have, yeah. I actually have been on a safari in England. It was very entertaining, actually.
All you do, you're looking at moles and badgers on safari in England.
No, I've done a vlog on it.
Foxes.
I actually have done a vlog on it.
I know.
I saw lions and monkeys and everything like that. It's pretty good.
So you have an unfair advantage. Let's just say you have an unfair advantage this week. I don't. I've never. It's an internet browser, isn't it? So we do have to build a big internet browser.
How am I going to build a Safari on this? This is more like...
You're going to build I'm just going to build a massive MacBook and open up Safari. And that's what I'm going to do. That would be a funny joke, but I think I'd lose.
Yeah.
I've ruined it by mentioning it. Anyway, right. We're going to build a little Safari.
Wait.
What?
Right, I'm composed. Ready?
What was that? What did you just do?
I took a deep breath. Ready?
Right.
3, 2, 1,
go! Oh dear, right, finally, I've muted that nutter. Right, Safari, right. Okay, I'm gonna start off by building the terrain. And what I could do is this podzol. I could do like podzol and like, and red sand. That could be good, and then some sandstone as well. So I think I'm gonna do this as kind of like the trail. So I'm gonna do a car safari. So you know where you kind of drive through in like a jeep and look at all of the animals. Even though I haven't been on a safari, I do actually know what a safari is, of course. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's do like I'm gonna do this path kind of looping over to the side here, and I'm gonna start off by building the car, right? Because I think that's something that I might struggle with. I need to try and make a small car, and I've not really built many cars in Minecraft, so we'll see how that goes. And then yeah, it's just gonna be a case of adding in as many animals as I can, as quick as I can. And I'm pretty sure Squid's gonna be doing the same. And I accidentally destroyed the barrier. That doesn't matter though. That doesn't matter. I'll try and fix it later if I have time, and if not, no worries. So yeah, this is cool. I've not used this podzol before, but this kind of looks like the kind of trails that they have, because you know, in a real safari like in Africa or somewhere, you know, they're not gonna have like a proper real road, are they? So I guess this is kind of what they have to drive on. So let's go and build this down here like this, and this can kind of loop around for here, and I might make it bigger later, but this is where the car's going to be. So that's why I made it 4 blocks wide, to make sure I'd have room to add the car in. And these kind of look a little bit like tires, don't they? So let's go and add them in. I think I'm going to make it a little bit longer. I think that's more of a normal car shape. And let's try and make this look like a Jeep then, shall we? If I go for like a green Jeep, if I kind of just build around like this, and I'm going to try and make it sort of slightly car-shaped. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that, but let's go and give it a go then, shall we? So, it kind of looks like I've made a bus here a little bit, but this is okay. So this is like the back section here. I guess it's kind of a bit more like a truck. I guess that's where people can sit there. And let's try and add some slightly different colors in as well, because it's all kind of the same. Let's add a lighter green, I guess, on the top, because why not? Let's try and do it along this bit here. So this is going to be the bit where you actually sit in, and I can actually put a person in there as well. And what am I missing along the front? I think I need to probably add a windscreen in as well, so people can actually see out. And let's build that out a little bit more like this, maybe. That looks okay, actually. It does look a little bit more like a truck than a Jeep. But let's add like a grill along the front there. And I guess I could do some headlights. I guess I'll just do buttons for now. I don't really want to... Actually, no, I could just add redstone lamps in, I guess. These could kind of be like headlights. If I do one there and one there, then if I just light them up with some levers, this should be okay. But I don't want to spend too much time on this on the truck, because, you know, this is a safari after all. I should probably get some animals in here. But I think this is a nice addition. I don't know if Squid's going to be doing this on his side, but I think this is a pretty cool addition to add in. So let's go and add in some seats. Nope, no one's going to be sitting on them. Yeah, let's go and add in some seats down there. And now we need to add a steering wheel in. I don't really know how I can do that, so let's just go and add some levers in. And let's go and fill in the top of this bit here, which is going to be the part that you actually sit in. And there we go. Here is here is my beautiful truck. This looks ridiculous, doesn't it? Let's try and oh no, I've missed a gap here. Let's try and fill this section in here as well. And I'm going to add just like a fence gate here, just so you can go and get in and out of it. That should be fine there. And let's go and add some doors on the truck as well. I don't think any of these actually are going to look like truck doors. I guess I just do iron doors. Might be the best. And I'm also going to go and just spawn in a couple villagers, which are going to be the people that are going on the safari. So if I add this door first, and then I can spawn them in, then hopefully they're not going to go wandering out anywhere. If I spawn them, oh no! Oh no, I've got the maximum number of villagers. Right, what I need to do then is, sadly, I'm going to have to go and get rid of some of these roaming villagers. There do seem to be villagers roaming all over the place. As long as I can get at least one of them in, then that will be okay. And I got a sneaky glimpse there of what Squid's building on his side. I think, was that a giraffe I saw him build? So I think he's going straight into building the animals, but I think that looks okay. There is my little truck that they're going to be driving through. So let's go and add in some animals. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is like a watering hole. So I'm going to do kind of like a pond here around the outside here. Then I can do a bunch of animals around here, which is where they often hang out. And I think I might start off doing, I might do an elephant first, I think. Let's go and start off doing an elephant. I think that will be quite a cool thing to add in. And I'm making a big mess of this water. There we go. Here is the watering hole. Everything, of course, needs to be miniature, seeing as we have a small amount of time to build and a small area to build in. So what would be the best thing to do an elephant out of? So there's clay. Oh, I think clay. I think this clay is the most elephant-like thing we have, and the elephant's probably going to be the biggest animal. So I got quite a big space here that I can go and try and build it out of. And I am rubbish at building animals in Minecraft. It's something I've tried before, and I've never been good at it. I never, I don't know. They always just end up looking weird. If you remember my frog from one of the past building times, oh, you can't see it here. Oh, see there. That's my frog that I built, and yeah, as you can see, it's pretty awful. I'm not very good at building animals. I'm much better with buildings, but let's give this a go. So this is the elephant's trunk. Going down there, and this doesn't look too bad. Oh no, okay, I've just ruined it with the ears. If I go out to the side with the ears a bit more as well, I think I need to make the head, like the whole head, go up a little bit higher, and then if I add ears in like this, does that look like an? Oh, nope, that looks like a reindeer with antlers. How do I do the ears? Do I just do them like out to the side? Maybe. Does that look like an elephant? There we go. I think that's the best out of the options that I did, and I don't have too much time to spend on this. So let's go and add some eyes in, and there we go. I think if you looked at that, you would tell that that is at least supposed to be an elephant. So what I can do now is try and add some tusks in, and I think I could probably do iron bars. Oh, that looks okay. That's all right for an elephant. I think that's not too bad. And I need to go and add a tail at the back as well, so I can just do a lever down there like that. There we go. That's not too bad of an elephant, I think. So now I can go and add in some other animals. Let's go and I could add in some wildebeest maybe. So I could probably add quite a few of them in quite quickly. And I'm going to use dark oak, I think, because it kind of looks like a little bit like they're hairy, I guess, using this. Actually, I might use that for the body, but I might maybe use fences as the legs, possibly. Let's just go and try and add these. And I guess they could maybe be buffalo instead. So if I go and do the dark oak legs as well. Okay, they look like they only have one leg, but that's fine. This isn't good. Right, forget that. I'm gonna build something else. I think I need to build the bigger animals. I think that's the best way to do it. Oh, zebra! I could add zebra in. They will be easy to do, I say. Let's see whether they actually are. Let's try and add some zebra in then, I guess. So I guess I can do them. I'll do them by the watering hole. I'll do one over here, so it can go like this. And then, is that like okay for the body, I guess? There we go. Actually, if I do it's like its head slightly up, does that look a little bit better maybe? And I could do, kind of like a mane as well, if I go and do a half slab like that. And then let's go and try and do some eyes on it as well. And here is my beautiful zebra. Oh dear, I'm losing this week. I'm calling it already. I'm gonna lose it this week. Let's go try and add some lions in, shall we? Let's see how would I do a lion. So I think if I do a male lion, so it has the big mane, I think that will be easier to make it actually look like a lion. So let's go and choose what color. So I do this for the mane, I think, and I think it's gonna have to be relatively big. I think I can add it in here. Actually, I could do it as if it's hunting the zebra. So let's try and do it a little bit larger. I think if I start with the face. And if I do this, so that's the face. Oh no, I broke the block. I went to point and I broke it. So that's the face there. And then let's just do like this. Oh, that looks okay for a lion's face, doesn't it? I don't know if it's too tall. Let me try and let me do that same thing, but do it harder. It's so difficult to build something with detail, but have to build it this small. So this is going to be a little bit of a stylized lion, I guess. So these are the legs, and there we go. That's not too bad for a lion. And I could put a sign on and do the lion's face that way, I guess. Let me go and yeah, let's go and do get a sign and be in decoration, and let's try and do, or I could use a pumpkin. I don't know if that would be too ridiculous. Right, so now I need to try and do a lion's face. And oh no, I didn't do it. So let's just go and do, they don't really have eyebrows. So let's just go and do just eyes along the top here, and then let's try and do like the nostrils, I guess. If I do that, and then it's gonna have its big mouth down here. So this is gonna look absolutely ridiculous, but I gotta go with it now because I'm too deep in. Let's just do this, and there we go. There's the there's the lion's face. Oh dear. Right, let's do a giraffe then as well. Let's go and do a giraffe. I guess I can kind of use the same colors that I've used here before. And fun fact, in case you didn't know, giraffes are actually my favorite animal. So I should hopefully enjoy this. I won't be any better at building it than the others, but hopefully I'm gonna have more fun building this one. So obviously it's got its really long legs like this, probably a little bit too long. I think the giraffe's gonna be a lot bigger than a lot of the other animals, and so I'm doing it mainly this yellow color. And then kind of just the patches of the brown randomly around the place as well. Now let's go and do these legs going down here as well with some more random patches. And then of course we got the really tall neck that we need to add on. I'm trying to do it so it doesn't go straight up. I'm kind of do it so it goes kind of diagonal a little bit. And then there's the face of it. I think it needs to go even taller than that actually. Let's go and let's make it go up a little bit higher first, and then it can start going forward like this, and then the face could be maybe here. Does that look okay? There we go. That looks kind of giraffe-like. If I looked at that and I said, guess what animal that is supposed to be, I would guess giraffe. So there we go. There's the, the giraffe's face. It looks like a worm. It looks like a worm. Oh well, I'm going with it. So let's go and put the tail on the back here as well. And I could maybe add like a rhino in. That might be not too difficult to do. Let's try and use a slightly different gray. I could use this because why not? I'm just trying to use a little bit of a variety. And I think once I've added in the rhino, because I'm kind of running out of time a little bit, I might go and start trying to do, you know, some of that sand that I got, some of that red sand. I think that is just going to make the whole area look cooler. No, I don't like this block that I've used, but I've done it too much now, so I'm going to stick with it. So let's try and do the rhino's face here, and oh, this is rubbish. This is awful. How can I save this? How can I save this? How can I make this look like a rhino? Right, I think I'm just gonna have to go with it. I think it's too late to change it. If I kind of just do that, that should be okay. And then I just need to do the tusk along the front, which should be easy because I can kind of just do that. There's the tusk. This is the worst one. This is definitely the worst one that I've done. But this, oh, it looks like an alien. There we go. There's my alien rhino. Right, let's go and try and do some of this this sand around the place then as well, because I think this is going to make a big difference. If I don't win with my animals, and I don't think I will, maybe I can win by just kind of making this place look more like a safari rather than leaving it with this normal lush grass. And seeing as I probably don't want to build any more animals anyway, I might as well just spend the rest of the time trying to fill in the ground. So I think I've not done too bad. Okay, so the problem is I have no idea how well Squid's done. I have a feeling that he would do better with this topic than I would. I feel like he's good at doing animals and kind of things more similar to this, whereas I'm not the best at it, as you've seen. So I feel like he's had a good chance of doing better, but I don't know whether he would have thought to use this red sand. It does look good though. It does look really nice. So what I might do is try and fill in like at least this half with the red sand, and I probably won't have time to do the other half, so I might just kind of add like, I don't know, maybe like patches of gravel or more of this the podzol stuff around, just to make the other side look different, because this is kind of like the I guess the more deserty side, and then the other side's where the water hole is, so I guess it would be a little bit muddier on this side, because I only have about a minute and a half left on the time, so yeah, I don't know if are there any small animals I could add in. like, there's loads of things I'd want to do. Like, I want to do things like meerkats and monkeys and things, but I don't know, they're just so small. I don't know how I would be able to add them in. What I should have done is just kept spawning in horses until I had one that looked slightly like a zebra. Then I could have done that as well. But that that rhino is just absolutely ridiculous. I think that is the one animal that I've done that you might not actually guess what it's supposed to be, let alone being a good version of it. I think you might not even guess what it's actually supposed to be. So on this side then, I guess I can do things a little bit different. Let me just kind of add patches of the red sand around the place, because obviously there'd be less around the water hole. So let me just go and do a few patches like this. I don't want it just to look like all grass, I guess. And actually, what I could do is add some of the sandstone if I'm really quick, because I have very little time. I could add a few little patches of the sandstone around the place, just to kind of make it look a little bit like rockier. I guess just so the entire place isn't completely flat, and I am literally coming down to the last few seconds now, so I want to be as quick doing this as I can. So there we go. I think this is just going to add a little bit more character to the entire area, and hopefully help just to fill in a few of the blanker spaces, so I can just go and add a bit more sand in, and I think that is just about time now. So let's unmute the mic and go and speak to Squid and see how well he has done. Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
Did you forget to do your timer?
No, I did it. I was just struggling to unmute the mic. Oh, I've got a cow. I got a cow on my side.
Did they add in activator rail? They didn't, did they? Or did they?
Oh yeah, activator rails are in.
I got so confused with activator rails and powered rails because it was like messing up my design. So annoying. Okay, anyway, are you ready?
Squid. We're building a safari. What?
You'll see.
Oh, okay. Right, are you ready to burn the wall?
I'm ready to burn the wall.
Right, burn the wall. Burn the wall.
Please don't set my trees on fire. Actually.
Be careful.
This might actually.
Be careful.
There we go.
I think that's okay. Right, do you want to show me yours first? I have a feeling you're going to win this week, so let's do yours first.
Welcome to Squiddy's Safari.
Ooh.
Like it?
Okay.
Right, I'm hoping this is going to work out. I have time to test it, but it doesn't matter. The builds are all right anyway, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, put a minecart on, and then you go, and then you push the button.
Whoa! That was fantastic. I saw all the animals, Squid. I had a split-second glimpse of all of the animals.
Safari, but the good thing is it's free, so you can go around as many times as possible. Anyway, I'll walk you through it.
I might walk around this time instead.
So this is my lion. You like him?
Yeah. See, I as I'm looking at your things, I'm like, yep, that's how I should have done it.
This is my turtle.
Oh, he's a big turtle considering the size of the lion.
This is Giraffe, and Daddy Giraffe and Mummy Giraffe.
Hello, look, I love their ears.
This is Baby Elephant and Daddy Elephant.
Ah, that's cute.
Yeah, another turtle, and I didn't know
a
what to do.
Humpback turtle.
This is at the end of the track. If you get a lot of like animal poo on your minecart, this is like a wash. So it cleans it off for the next person. Yeah. Every safari needs a good poo wash. That's our company
have you been wafting again?
A clean minecart is a happy minecart.
Your animals are way better than mine, and I didn't add any trees and stuff either. Right, anyway, I'll show you mine. So mine's a car. So see, there's a car. It's just the car. It's like a Jeep. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So you ride in the Jeep, and then we got an elephant here. There we go. And then this is a. You got to guess the animals.
It's like a sunflower.
You're gonna play guess the animals. Okay.
Zebra.
Yes, correct.
Sunflower.
Yeah, correct. It's a sunflower lion. It's a special breed of lion.
Is it a rhino?
Yeah! I was proud of that one. That's a personal favourite of mine.
The giraffe's my favourite. Look at that.
We got the giraffe as well. How good's this red sand though? You got to admit that's nice.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Nice touch.
That is really cool. Yeah.
I ran out of time to do it everywhere, but it was a nice idea. It gets a bit patchy by the watering hole.
It's good though. Yeah, good job, man. Good job. Well done.
Right, so there we go. There are this week's 2 builds. It's whoever you think built the best safari. You need to go and vote now. So there'll be a little icon in the top right-hand corner of the screen. If you click that, you can click on either Vote Stampy or Vote Squid. Also, there'll be a link down in the description in case you want to vote the old-fashioned way.
Oh, stamps! I've got a really good idea now for what my voting card's gonna be. What I'm gonna say.
Well, we have to see if you remember to send it to me.
Yeah,
that's the big question.
But did I do better than last week? Did I do better?
Oh, you did. I think I don't know. So I mean, it's up to everyone, but I don't know. I would vote for you. I think you did. I think I tried to build my animals too small, like my lion and stuff, and I think I should have. I think you went more cartoony, which I think was the way to go.
But yeah, as Stampy says, it's up to you guys. So yeah, we'll find out next week who wins. So we're gonna say goodbye, mate. Say goodbye.
Goodbye, mate.
Bye,
Goodbye, mate.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching Building Time. We'll see you all next Friday. Boo!